Hey, my name's Yalo. I'm a travel vlogger from the United States, and in this video, we're going to be discovering the best things to do in Krakow, Poland. You ready? Let's go! Currently on Floreana Street, and this is a very popular street, especially for tourists. Here you will find a lot of things trying to sell you stuff that you don't necessarily need. There's a lot of souvenir shops, a bunch of tour companies, restaurants that are most likely overpriced, but hey, it's beautiful. And right down there you'll find the Florian Gate, which leads you right into the old town. So this is a very significant area. If you come here, you gotta take a walk down Floreana Street. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that. Again, Polish people, I'm sorry. I'm probably pronouncing everything wrong, but I'm trying my best. So right now we have come to Krakow's main square, which is pronounced in Polish
Krakowski Rynek Główny.
There we go. And fun fact for you, this is the largest square in Europe. And right in the middle of this square lies a building called Sukenice, which is known as the world's oldest shopping center. So of course, we have to go inside. This has got to be one of the most beautiful shopping centers I've ever walked through. Just the design of it feels so medieval in here. And also one thing I've noticed is looking at all these things for sale, they don't seem too expensive. There's a lot of jewelry, a lot of souvenirs, but it seems very reasonably priced, especially for being in the main center of the city right now. I think things would be really high prices, but it seems like you can get some affordable things here, which is pretty cool. So another really great thing you can do here in Krakow is get some bread and come to the main square and just make some pigeon friends.
I don't want to move my camera. Dude,
I
got you, dude. I got a pigeon standing on a pigeon, dude. Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Yalo, and I'm here at...
I got a pigeon.
He's gonna shit on me for sure. He just farted. This is one of the most fun, but also the most disgusting things I've done in my life. Half these pigeons look like they have measles. Some of them are just missing toes.
What? You got so many
There's
pigeons.
one on the top. Can you see this one? He's sitting like on the other one.
On the other pigeon.
Oh my God.
That's
We
so...
got pigeons on pigeons on pigeons.
So what just happened?
So it's, I don't know the name of it. Every full hour, there's a guy playing a trumpet from the windows over there on the top. Because there's the tradition that when, like, in the very beginning, when Krakow was a smaller city, when there was somebody attacking Krakow, they used to play a trumpet to wake everybody up. Because there's a legend, the guy was playing a trumpet and he got hit by an arrow and he died. And for him, every hour, there's one guy playing a trumpet from over there. Every single day, 365 days a year.
That's so cool. I didn't know that. So if you come here, right in the square, and that is, how do you pronounce this?
Wieża Mariacka.
Wieża Mariacka.
Wieża Mariacka.
Wieża Mariacka. Something like that.
Yeah.
You can come see the guy playing the trumpet on the top of every hour. And right now it is 4:04. So he does it for a few minutes every hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty cool. So right now we're walking in an area called Planty, and this is really cool because it's a park that surrounds the entire old town. So if you're into maybe jogging or riding a bicycle, there's a path that surrounds the entire old town. So an interesting fact, the reason this park is here, or the path is here, is because this is where the city wall used to be. And there's no wall dividing the old town anymore, but that's why the park goes around the entire place, because there used to be a city wall around the entire old town. Here we are at Babel Castle, and this is one of the most significant places in all of Poland. Most of the buildings around this area you do have to pay to get into. Here's the price sheet for you if you're interested in coming here for yourself. But one building that you don't have to pay to get inside is right here. This is the cathedral. We just went inside here. Unfortunately, there's no filming or photography allowed, so I can't show you. But inside the cathedral, there are a lot of important people of Polish history that are laid to rest. and it is just amazing. Inside, the architecture, the artwork in there is very extravagant. So if you have the chance to come here, I'd highly recommend just walking in there. It's free to go to the cathedral, so check it out. So one thing you definitely have to do if you come here to Krakow is explore the Jewish Quarter, which is where we are right now. And in the Jewish Quarter, you will find this really awesome hostel called Momo Town. And if you haven't seen any of... You can walk, it's okay.
You're good. Oh my god.
If you haven't seen any of our other videos around Europe, we've been traveling with a brand called Hostel One, which has locations all around Europe. And this Momo Town is part of the Hostel One chain. We love Hostel One, we recommend it to everybody. So if you come here to Krakow and you're looking for a place to stay, I highly recommend looking into Hostel One. And if you do, make sure to check out the link in the description below. You can book straight through their website and use code YALOCLAT for a little discount. All right, now it's time to explore this Jewish quarter. So let's go see what this is about. So traditionally, this is the area where a lot of Jewish people settled, but now you'll find a lot of bars, people out on the street drinking beers, and it's much different to what you'll find in the old city when it comes to nightlife, because in the old city you'll find nightclubs and bars that get a little bit more rowdy and exciting, and here it's a little bit more laid back. So if you want a little bit more of a chill vibe, maybe drinking some craft beer or some wine, you can walk around and find some really nice places here. This right here is called Krakows Mound, and it has a lot of significance in this city. First of all, it is a man-made hill. This is not a natural mound, and historians have a few speculations as to why this was built, but the most interesting one is the legend of King Krak. Legend has it that King Krak was buried right in this hill, and this was used as a tomb for King Krak, and this is actually who the city of Krakow was named after. So obviously this has a lot of significance in this city. And from the top of this hill, you have a wonderful view of the entire city of Krakow. So let's go to the top and see what it looks like. Wow, this is amazing. You get a 360 view all around. So beautiful. Another good thing to mention is access to this mound is completely free, so you do not have to pay anything to come up here. And there's a nice park with grass and fields all around, and there's a place right over here with a nice view of the city. So if you want to come and hang out here, maybe plan a little picnic, bring some friends, have lunch up here, this could be a cool spot to hang out. So there are actually 4 mounds in the city of Krakow, and we're gonna go visit another one right now. Let's go. And cut right there. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Wait, what? Where am I? Not in Poland anymore. Currently in the United States of America. That's right, I am at home for a little bit. And I'm taking some time to edit all these videos from Europe. I have more coming from Sri Lanka as well. But the reason I'm interrupting this right here is because we have a sponsor for this video. Oh, that's right. Can you guess who it is? It is NordVPN. Super happy to have NordVPN back in the vlog. Real quick, just want to take a second to talk about what is NordVPN. Do you know what a VPN actually is? It stands for Virtual Private Network, and essentially the biggest part of a VPN And essentially what a VPN does is keep all your data and personal information secure. So when you access a website, you are sending your personal data to this website. But with a VPN, first your data goes through a VPN server, it's encrypted, and then it's sent to the website. So there is no way to trace it back to you. So this is really beneficial with things like credit card fraud and identity theft, so no one can hack your personal information to steal your stuff. And also something really cool that applies to maybe you if you're watching this video is travel. When you travel, you're most likely accessing Wi-Fi that is public, like in hotels and airports. And these are public servers that are vulnerable. So all your information, all your sensitive and personal data is very vulnerable when you do things like this. So to protect yourself, you want to use a VPN. And with NordVPN right now, they're offering a super amazing discount. So check the link in the description of this video to go to nordvpn.org/Steve Yalo. You're covered for the next 3 years, so you don't have to worry about it. And they're throwing an extra month free. And right now, they're offering a 70% discount. So go check the link in the description, nordvpn.org/Steve Yalo. And there's a dog over here. All right, let's get back to Krakow, Poland. All right, here we go. We're starting our climb up. It's only a small incline. It's not too high up. Shouldn't take too long. Whoa! This is the top. This is what it looks like. We have some Polish flags. We have some rock with kushkushka on it. Amazing. Amazing. The best part is this view. You get a view of the whole city. Look at this. It's all here. You can see it all. Hello, Krakow. I love you. Crazy cool place. This is an abandoned train yard. There's some really old rusty trains here. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at all these crazy rusty old trains. Look at this. You can go up there, the old wheels go choo choo. Let's climb up here. Let's see what this is like. Old rusted floors. What the heck? That's crazy. Whoa. I hope this doesn't break in on me. This is wild. Holy moly. Look at this little locomotive. This is so old and rusty. Whoa. Look at this engine, or what is this? That's crazy. I'm in an old train right now. If you come here, just be very careful because there's no floor and everything is very rusty. So you don't want to get tetanus. So just be very careful like me and don't do this dance like I'm doing right now. Only I'm a little train professional when it comes to hopping on trains. Woo! Alright, that's enough playing around in the train yard. Now it's time to go to our next location. Another place you definitely have to add to your list if you come to Krakow is this lake. We're currently walking through the trails, getting to the lake, but look at this. Right outside the city, we have this huge lake, and upon entering here, you'll see a bunch of signs that say no swimming, no cliff jumping, and of course, there's plenty of people swimming and cliff jumping here, so it looks like those rules are not enforced. But this is really cool. The water is so blue. Tons of people hanging out here. This is a nice spot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have just packed up our stuff. We are ready to check out of this hostel, Hostel 1. Once again, if you come here to Krakow, highly recommend checking out Momo Town. It's part of the Hostel 1 chain. And that's going to bring us to the end of this video. But we're not done yet here in Krakow. Today is our last day, but we don't have a train leaving until like 10 p.m. tonight. So we're going to spend the day eating some authentic Polish food. So if you want to see that, that'll be the next video. Until then, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that bell to be notified of new videos. Also subscribe to Tal's channel because he's making videos about these travels as well. Until then, go watch some more of our videos and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.